Greetings and welcome to your Oracle message for the day. I am Kat Morgan and I welcome you to this video, to this channel, and to this space. This is a timeless reading for the collective, so whenever and however you come across this video, it's the right time for you to be getting this message. And if you find any value in the video, in the content, and you feel like liking and or subscribing and or sharing and or commenting, whatever you want to do, this channel's for you. The only reason why I'm here is because you are here. So I thank you so much for joining us on our little adventure, our journey for the day. We have been going through our mega deck, pulling one card every morning, random. And today's card is pulled from the Earth Magic Oracle deck by Stephen Farmer. And it's the card representing rain and purification. And before we go in the book and look and see what it says in the book for our reading, I will do that with you. I haven't looked at it yet, so I have no idea what Mr. Farmer has to say about this card that he made. But what I like to do always with these cards is get the initial impressions, messages, energetic vibration, communication, transmission that's coming from this card, from the intention of this rain purification energy. I love this picture. I have to tell you, I just love this picture. We've got the moon, looks very full to me. That's either rising or setting. Got beautiful growth here, lots of green and blue, so very strong earth energy as well as water energy, obviously with rain. Purification. So what purification means for me and the messages that I'm getting for you guys for today, for this reading, is that as we go through our lives, as we go through the day, and we've talked about this so many times on this channel before, it's so easy to get caught up in the grind. How many times have you heard me say that? If you've been on this channel more than once, we get caught up in the chaos. We get caught up in the energetic frequencies that are around us, and we lose touch with our center, our core, our essential being, our distillation of ourselves, who we know we are who we know we are now, and who we know we are to be, because we live in that state where we walk the event horizon of the quantum field. Everything we think, everything we feel creates an electromagnetic signature that is interacting with that quantum field on an ongoing 24/7, 365 basis. There is never a time when you are not manifesting, honey. So looking outside of yourself to your environment, your surroundings, whatever is going on right now in your life, if it's calm, it's peaceful, you have loving, supportive people, you're in a work situation or a financial situation that is abundant and brings blessings to you and others, if that's the world you live in, wow, that's amazing. And you created that. You did that. So look around you and give yourself credit for the good things, for the positive things, the things that are benefiting you and the collective, the global collective as a whole. If your life isn't matching that, but that's what you desire calm, you desire peace, you desire quiet. If that's what you desire, you have two choices. You can stick with the desire and the universe will just keep withholding because it thinks that you want to be in that state of want, that you are wanting to be in that state of need. Or you can choose to live as if, as Neville Goddard says, right? Live as that person who has that environment that's calm and peaceful and quiet surrounding them. Once you become that person, your energetic signature will require the external environment to match you. So whatever it is, and remember that there's a bit of a time lag, can be anywhere from like 2 weeks to 6 weeks. So whatever energetic signature you were emanating in that time period previously is what's resulting in what you're dealing with now. And how does rain and purification come into this? Because as we are interacting with things that aren't bringing us an immediate benefit, that aren't bringing us the abundance, the prosperity, the success in whatever aspect it is that we've been working towards, might be inner, might be something in your external environment as well. We contact things that don't benefit us. Okay, we'll just put it that way. We accidentally get some news. Maybe we are very diligent in watching what's going into our mind, space, our heart space, by watching what media we're interacting with. But somehow somebody out of the blue posts something really negative that you were not expecting, and you feel almost violated. You feel angry. You have an immediate response. No, that's wrong. No, that's not correct. That's not true. And you have this immediate gut reaction that is valid, but you don't necessarily want to stay in that place of being angry, of attack mode. Okay? There's a time and place for it. In that initial reaction, it gives you the opportunity to see that as a flag for yourself. Oh, ooh, I'm in a space that's not going to help me heal the situation, not going to help me benefit whatever is going on. If I operate from this place of anger or frustration or whatever I create is going to have that energetic signature of anger or irritation or whatever. And this is where we want to have a ongoing, perpetual, consistent practice of purification, of imagining that you are standing in this cosmic, divine rain of love, of light, that it's literally washing away that negative energy, the negative anger, the frustration, the annoyance, whatever it is, the hurt. Somebody says something that was hurtful to you. Yes, it's totally appropriate to respond at that moment. Wow, that hurt. Give me a second. I want to make sure that I don't say something that I don't really believe. I don't want to say something out of anger. So hang on 1 second. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Might take 5 minutes. Hang on 1 second. Okay? As soon as you let people know, number one, that hurt, okay, now they're on defense. So anything you say past that point is not going to be heard well. It's not going to be received fully. So stop right there. Ow, that hurt. Hang on a second. Let me just think about it for a second, okay? I want to make sure I respond out of love. They may attack you because you said that, Oh yeah, like I wasn't responding out of love myself. That's not what I said. I want to make sure that I don't do anything. I want to make sure I give you the right response that you deserve, that is not negative, that is not harmful, that will bring us healing in this space. When you start talking out that kind of thing, you're bringing that purification energy down right there at that moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath and feel the golden light just pouring down through you, over you, washing away all of that stuff. Come back up in 5 seconds and look at the person and say, I understand. I understand why you said that. I can see that I did this and it made and it got that response from you, and I want to apologize for making you feel that way. Whoa, you just took away their ammunition. What are they going to say now? You just apologized for making them angry? Now, does that mean that you're doormatting and you're just letting them walk all over you and wipe their feet on you? Nope. Because you've got your boundaries. That's when you sat there and said, Yeah, exactly, Abby. Right now, right now. You can hear her right now, right now. She is affirming this, that you have that option in any moment, whether you're dealing with somebody in person, online, whatever. Take a second, feel that purifying rain energy washing over you, washing away the anger. You don't have to respond, you don't have to react out of anger. You don't have to be right all the time. We've talked about that a lot on this channel as well. Would you rather be right, or would you rather have peace? Right? Would you rather be right, or would you rather have love? Think about that. Okay. So there are practices that we are supposed to be doing. I know, Abby, um, every single day. And if you're not doing these practices now, I highly advise, encourage, invite, direct you to take one or more of these and put them into your daily practices now. As soon as you wake up in the morning, just sit up in bed, or you can even do it while you're just laying there in bed. Think of 3 things that you are grateful for right in that moment. Could be something as simple as having a nice warm bed to sleep in. Not everybody does. The fact that you're breathing. Not everybody is. The fact that you are awake. Not everybody is. There's 3 things right there. Waking with that sense of gratitude, of locking into the reasons why you are blessed and are open to more blessings. Purifying that energy at the very start of the morning, at the very start of your day, sets the tone for the entire day of having that energy of washing off what doesn't serve, washing out what no longer benefits. You do this on a daily basis. When you take your shower or your bath, when you brush your teeth, when you brush your hair, when you're changing your clothes. It doesn't have to require water, but certainly when you're in the shower, what an opportune time. I love using that and imagining that as I feel the water, the warm water washing over me, that I am feeling the golden divine love energy washing over me, washing off anything negative, anything that doesn't benefit me, anything that doesn't benefit the global collective, all of that stuff, anger, frustration, annoyance, irritation, hurt, depression, sadness, anything like that that's on that lower end of the scale vibrationally on the David Hawkins scale. If you're not familiar with that, I encourage you to look up and research, get that information as well. You have to get rid of that old energy to allow new, fresh energy to come in. Rain washes out the dust in the air, the pollens. It makes everything refreshed. Those negatively charged ions electrify the air, bringing new energy in. So lots of reasons to be bringing in this energy on a daily basis. Doesn't matter where you are, what the external weather is like outside. Rain and purification is something that you can bring into your world on a daily basis personally. So let's take a look in the book and find out what Mr. Farmer has to say for our card for today for purification. And feel free in the comments if you have any personal energy that you got from the card, from anything on the image of the card, the words, anything like that, anything I said. But yes, so we are talking about rain, which represents purification. No matter whether it's a light shower or a deluge, rain cleanses and purifies. The moisture that has evaporated from the various bodies of water on the planet and was drawn into the atmosphere now returns to Earth as liquid precipitation in nature's vast and comprehensive water recycling program. Depending on when and where the rain falls, it can come as a welcome relief, like where I live in the desert, or as a nuisance, like my friend who lives on the West Coast. Even the air smells fresh after a good rain. It also brings in clean water, which provides needed sustenance for plants, animals, and humans. At its most intense, rainstorms arrive as an avalanche of water, often accompanied by great and powerful winds, with considerable flooding and destruction as an unfortunate consequence of nature's impersonal balancing act. What is purged makes way for new life to appear. Yes, I think I just said that. Okay. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is put before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief that you carry about yourself that inhibits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe in and out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love even more deeply. Let yourself feel your grief, truly feel it, so that the rivers of your tears become miniature baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detoxify your body, the temple and seat of the soul, by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increasing the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose will revitalize your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called lifeblood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. Yes, so just a couple of things I want to add on or elucidate a little more on. Drinking more water every day. If you're kind of like me and after a while the just plain water kind of gags and you get stuck in your throat and it's kind of hard to swallow, get down, I drink a lot of herbal tea without any sweeteners at all, not even any honey really, but honey is great to add in there as well. But feel free to add a little squeeze of lemon, lime, have a herbal tea, watch the caffeine content. Make sure that what you're putting in your body is the best available for your economic situation, okay? Make sure you're getting as high quality food for the money you're spending as you possibly can, okay? So I wanted to say that. The other thing I wanted to say, yes, what is purged makes way for new life to appear. Sometimes the rain is our tears. Sometimes we're brought to tears. Sometimes they're tears of joy. Sometimes they're not tears of joy. It does not matter. They are all beneficial. They are all necessary and welcome at that time and in that space. You don't want to live there any more than you want to live anywhere else except in that space of love. So you accept the rain, you accept that cleansing, whether it was asked for or not, and you ask, now that I've been emptied, now that my vessel is clean and clear, I welcome, I receive, I request more love, more light, more peace, more joy. Right now, amen, selah, so be it. You have this for you for today and for every single day. Take the opportunity to give gratitude for every time you take a drink of any liquid. Try to make sure that you're doing the best that you can to have those liquids be of good quality for you. Find a source of water that doesn't have fluoride in it and chlorine. I use a cheap Brita water filter. It doesn't do a whole lot else, but it does get rid of the fluoride and chlorine. So take the opportunity to do that. Water is a gift. Rain purifies. This energy is needed and required for your continued growth and elevation. So don't fear the storm. Just close your eyes and let it wash you clean. I love you. Have the most amazing, fantastic day. If you haven't heard anybody tell you I love you recently, you can't say that anymore because I just said it to you. I love you. You are awesome. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Namaste and ciao for now.